Alright, let's go! Okay, welcome back everybody! My name is Eat Sleep Complete and this is XCOM Enemy Within! It is Friday night, it has been a week and a half, and I have a 4-pack of Sunny D vodka seltzers, so I'm going to be drinking that. I don't know if it's going to be the whole box, but it's going to be at least 2. So, let's get started. Let me go ahead and load up this game here. So, if I remember correctly, when we last left off on Tuesday, we'd done a couple more missions, as well as brought out, let me see here, Shakaso Mark III and Kill the Choir Mark II. They are both back. Think you could hire a bicycle courier to bring me one of those boxes? No. Alright, so let's see here. This is Kill the Choir. He is rank 4 right off the bat, so let me see here. Shots from Overwatch don't suffer any aim penalty. We'll do that. 2 bonus damage against targets that have been autopsied, as well as when the mech takes damage, all further damage will be reduced by 2. Let's go ahead and do that one. And then ability to jump. We'll do 1 for all so it can become cover. Excellent. There we go. And this is Kill the Choir. I don't know if we have... Because Mark 1 is Warden. That's Embry. Mark 2 Sentinel. That's Shakaso. We'll do the same deal here. Alright. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see here. We'll go over to engineering. If I had to play Black Sat a 4th time to find this one card, I'm going to die of boredom. Oh my goodness. I mean, hopefully you're able to find it on this playthrough, which... Oh, by the way... Alright, so rules tonight. Excuse me. I also just ate dinner. Rules tonight. We drink if someone dies. We drink if we win a mission. We drink if we lose a mission. And any and all hydrates that you all send are this. Is not water. Good stuff. Okay. We have... Oh, we have the 40 meld. Okay. We can build a 3rd mech for... Kill the Choir, and we're going to do the kinetic strike module. Why are there 2? Oh, because tier 1 is Warden, tier 2 is Sentinel. Okay. Alright, well, we need more meld to upgrade. But let's see here. Embry, of course you're still in the game. What are you talking about? We have... the technology, which means you're not allowed to die anymore. Isn't that great? You just get to keep coming back over and over and over again to end up gravely wounded and in the hospital for 11 days. What if I request water? Oh, and thank you, Big Jill. Hydrate. You know, it could be because I just ate, but I'm getting, like a dish soap taste, which is weird. Maybe it's the flavors mixing with dinner. I don't know. We have rebuilt you more than once, in fact. Yes, you are Mark II. You've been brought back twice. Shakaso's been brought back 3 times. Or no, sorry, 2 is just once, 3 is twice. You've been brought back once, Embry. Shakuso's been brought back twice. We need nicknames for Kill the Choir, Shakuso, and Embry, so if you guys have any ideas, post them in chat. And if they're good, I will use them. What did I have for dinner? I had leftover baked beans and pasta salad. Not a huge dinner, but wasn't overly hungry. Riot for Kill the Choir, of course. Of course. How could I forget? Let's see here. Alright, there we go. We're not really going to bother with too much appearance. And a couple double cheese boigas for dinner. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's what we had for dinner last night. Not doubles, but, you know. Okay, so... Big Chill, if Kill the Choir played Warhammer, what would you say would be his faction colors? Red, black. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, perfect. Right there. Excellent. So here's Kill the Choir. I forget what faction Shakuso said. But Shakuso was in the Sentinel. Also, he had a railgun. Oh, wait, hang on. We need a helmet. There we go, that works. And then Embry, you're down here, I believe. Yeah, we have you in the ultramarine blue. Okay, let's go ahead and make us a couple more soldiers, because as you can see, Big Chill, you are currently leading almost an entire squad of colonels. Polysemic, Kingdom, Noth, and Sir Sar have all joined you at the top of the leaderboard here, with Jally very close behind, and then a bunch of lieutenants. So let's see here. Who do we have that has not been turned into... Who have we not gotten yet? I don't think we have anyone yet. These are just gonna end up being just nameless NPCs. Okay, let's see here. Try to bring a few scrubs along on each mission to get them levels. You can end up in trouble if all your main guys are down at once. So, fun fact about that, Big Chill. I talked a little bit about it on Tuesday. I have said that this is going to essentially be a no save scum run. Like, I'm not saving before every single mission, because I want there to be consequences. Like, people have died. However, I have started just, like, making the occasional save. If it ever comes down to an entire squad wipe of all our best guys, I'm just gonna load the save. It's not worth it. Alright, let's see here. We are researching the light plasma rifle as well, so that's good. That'll be ready in a couple days. Okay. Oh, okay, Argentina is panicking, and so is India, and so is China. Oh, no. Oh, there's an Exalt operation in Brazil. Okay.
Thanks to the aliens, our engineering team has managed to negate billions of dollars in traditional aerospace development with a single ship.
Okay, covert operation. Who are we sending in? I'll tell you what, we've got all these quote-unquote unnamed NPCs now. Let's send in Tiffany Scott. And if Tiffany Scott comes back alive, Tiffany Scott gets a real name. You can just have a bunch of them down with injuries. Oh, fair, fair. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not necessarily bringing every single colonel on every single mission. I am mixing it up a little bit to try and have at least 2 squads worth of trained soldiers. But everyone's just...
to go off on a wild goose chase.
Okay. Everyone's just so, like, high-powered. Why did light plasma rifle go from 2 days to 6?
Excavation complete. Contact detected.
Oh, okay. Scramble interceptors, then. All right, I will keep that in mind. We do have a net.
Enemy is padlocked.
Come on. Come on.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Luckily, we've got 4 UFO killers, so... We will shoot this thing down.
Contact lost. Contact detected.
Alright. Come on, little jet fighter. I believe in you.
Bangs out.
Lost. Contact detected.
Surely we've done enough damage with 4 planes. Or does it not carry over between plane encounters? Because if it doesn't, that's stupid.
Engaging bogey.
Contact lost.
Okay, I guess we're not getting that one then.
Thermal generator online.
Heavy lasers for Nigeria, 3 of them. Oh, we have more than enough. Okay, there we go. It made a little bit of money. Alright, we got the light plasma rifle. Thank goodness. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see here. We'll do the plasma cannon, I suppose, since it's fast. Oh, okay. Covert op is ready. We're gonna send in the best of the best. The full squad of colonels, and also Sparta. Oh, wait, before we do that, hang on a second. If I go to engineering... 14 Illyrium, 19 alloys. Ooh, that is a tall order, but that is an order I'm willing to pay. We can sell other stuff. All right. Covert extraction, send squad.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
All right, Sparta gets a plasma rifle. Wait, let's just double check. Are they in fact better? 4 to 6, 8 to 10. 4 to 6, 8 to 10. Effective range. Oh, carries a plus 10 aim bonus. They are inherently better. Who else needs one? Kingdom needs one. Sir Sar needs one. Sir Sar, who's not even carrying, like, a grenade of any kind. Wait. Did we... Wait, why does Sir Sar not have any of his stuff? No, it wasn't Jally. Mildew's a sniper. Cap Cadet, maybe? Ah, it was Cap Cadet. Okay, well, we'll take Cap Cadet with us. He's a lieutenant, so... There we go. We'll have Sparta and Cap Cadet, and then 4 colonels. Okay, everything looks good. I assume there's a heavy plasma weapon we'll get at some point, and then the sniper plasma weapon.
Touching down. We have a lead regarding an Exalt cell operating in Brazil. We'll need to ensure our operatives' safety in order to secure the necessary data.
Heavy plasmas. Okay.
Was detected by Exalt forces while in the process
Oh,
of
this is
finding
an
some
interesting
valuable
map.
intel from their comm relays. Strike One will need to protect the operative while they finish decrypting the Exalt data from the other relays. If the operative goes down, we'll lose any chance of recovering that intel. New objective received. Roger that.
Alright, so basically what I'm thinking is we just
Covering now.
slowly leapfrog our way over to the operative.
Roger, Dodger.
And we can have Polysemic start working on a place high up that they can get to. There we go. What's my opinion on the Xbox physical goods prices? What do you mean by that? By them raising it? I mean, I saw it coming a mile away. Nintendo took the lead and said, hey, physical games are going to be $80. Like, physical games are going to be, what? $80 and digital's going to be more expensive or something?
X-rays coming in from the sides.
I forget what the, You have to hack the relays. Yeah, I know. We're going to be moving to the operative and then escorting them from relay to relay. Eh, 35% chance. You know, better than 0.
Target confirmed. On our way.
And there we go. We will have our agent hunker down. Did they just launch a rocket? Can we... Okay.
Enemy in sight. There's heavy fire in the zone.
Okay, yes. Someone launched a rocket. Well, Cap Cadet's about to return the favor here.
Suck on this.
We are going to continue having this person hunkered down. Come on. Oh, wait. I saw it for a split second. Come on. There we go.
Rockets away. Affirmative.
Nice. There we go.
I'm on the move.
Two down. There's no cover on top of the building here, which I don't like.
Aye, aye, Commander.
But no, Embry, just to continue my thought here, Nintendo made the announcement first that they were going to raise prices, and as soon as I saw that, it was like, yeah, the others are going to follow suit. Because as long as, what is it? You can charge whatever you want for your product. The only determining factor that you need to worry about as someone who makes or sells something is the market willing to pay for it? Whatever your price point is. And there's... Oh, come on. Do not make me restart this fucking level just because you got a lucky rocket at the start. Alright, 50-50. There we go, we take those. So, it was... You know, at first I'm like... Wow, they've actually upset a lot of the Nintendo fan base, right? There is, in my opinion... Okay, I mean no disrespect when I say this. In my opinion... Nintendo fans are often the ones who are the most willing to put up with Nintendo's nonsense as far as, like, quality of life, as far as consumer friendliness with their products, and just in general, you know, it's just like, was it the Switch 2 released, and they're like, hey guys, you can do video chatting with your friends in video games now. It's like, oh, okay, cool. Nintendo has finally caught up to the year 2012, I guess. And then they followed it up by saying, by buying our proprietary 720p webcam for $55. There's the Nintendo factor. And as far as I'm concerned, Nintendo fans just take that as a cost of doing business. Right? It's just like, yeah, whatever, we know they're screwing us over, but it's a Nintendo console, so we're, I guess, obligated to buy it? I don't know. And so, for Nintendo to somehow manage to piss off their fan base enough that most of the Nintendo fan base was angry enough at the price, like, for it to actually appear across multiple, like, reporting channels, like, oh, Nintendo fans are upset about this. It's like, oh my goodness. They might actually, like, realize they're being taken advantage of for once. No, they did not. Oh, am I not, can I not see them from here? Oh my god. Okay, who else do we have? We have Sparta. Alright, let's try and get Sparta out here. There we go. There we go. Okay, everyone, reload your weapons, get healed. The whole 9 yards. We are regrouping.
Come get some.
Alright, we'll make sure we heal our medic. We will have Big Chill and Cap Cadet rejoin next to Kingdom so that they can be healed.
Come get some. Moving out. Running.
There we go. And, like, I'll give you a perfect example, right? So my dad texted me because he knows that I know game stuff and gaming stuff. And he asked me and said, would it be a good idea to pre-order a Nintendo Switch 2? Like, is this a good time to buy? Because, what was it? Like, he's got people in our family that he buys for. for like Christmas gifts and whatnot. And I said, honestly, no.
Rub some dirt on it.
And he goes, really? I'm surprised by that. And I said, they could announce a new Super Smash Brothers, which is my favorite franchise by Nintendo, and I would not buy it. I wouldn't buy the console. Because to me, it's just not worth it, especially with the new prices. You know, controllers are almost $100. New games are going to be just shy of almost $100. And it's all for a console that has lower, like, the Nintendo Switch 2 is what the Nintendo Switch should have been from a hardpoint standpoint, or a hardware standpoint, right? It should have had the webcam, whatever. It should have had group chats. It should have had Discord. It should have had all this stuff that they're putting out for it, and it didn't. And so now we get what the Nintendo Switch 1 should have been, and we get to pay, like, what, $500 for it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Position confirmed.
Like, oh, but you're not going to be able to play the new Mario Kart. It's like, I don't care. Do you have any idea how many other cool games I can play on platforms that actually respect me as a customer? Like, for cripe's sake, at this point, I'd say mobile respects their customers more, and mobile doesn't respect anyone.
On Overwatch.
This? Oh, it's gonna hurt.
He knows how to text too. Mine would have sent a postcard.
Covering now.
I mean, at this point, Big Chill, I don't think your parents are looking to buy a Nintendo Switch for anyone in the family. I think everyone in the family has kind of either isn't interested or has aged out. And I don't say that like you can't be a grown adult and play a Nintendo Switch. I mean, like, my dad in particular is looking to purchase for, like, a grandkid. So,
Overwatch. Roger that. Scanning.
okay. So let's see here. We'll have... Where's Kingdom? We used all 4 charges of the med kit. That is crazy.
Back in the fight ASAP. Eyes peeled, Commander.
I'm on the move. Roger that. Scanning.
It's like, oh no, you won't be able to play the new Mario Kart where you can drive anywhere. It's like, oh, you mean the thing Forza's been doing for literally almost a decade now? At higher resolution and arguably better gameplay? Oh no! Oh, but what about the new Zelda? You mean I can play the same kind of game on, like, PlayStation, PC, Xbox, like... Tomb Raider on Xbox, God of War on PlayStation, and literally both of those things on Steam or PC. You know, it's like, it's just not worth owning a Nintendo Switch. Well, what about Pokemon? It's like, you mean the game that hasn't graphically improved since the 3DS? No. Like, not to get all, like, old man yells at Cloud here. I grew up in the 90s. Pokemon's catchphrase was, gotta catch 'em all, and to my knowledge it still is. You can't do that anymore. And don't take it wrong, it's not a hardware limitation. They removed the ability from new Pokemon games to catch all Pokemon. There is a hardware limitation where if there is a Pokemon that is not in that game, you cannot import it anymore. Which it used to be something if it's just like, you know, like, oh, it's not in this game's Pokédex, but it's in the National Dex, and so you can import it, you can still use it. It's not even that anymore. They don't even let you import it. No, thank you. I was born early enough in the 90s to fully enjoy them. I was not 4 when the 90s ended. Come on. You're thinking about you, Big Chill. Actually, no. No, I've got that backwards. You know, it's just... here's the thing. Nintendo has the most rabid, dedicated fan base out of every single platform, and that includes PC. I'm sorry, I don't care how much you love your computer. You do not love your computer more than some Nintendo Switch fan loves his Switch. Those two are not even on the same scale. And I don't care what you say. So to have Nintendo has the most dedicated fan base. They have the most rabid fan base. They have the most lenient fan base too. It's like, we're going to price gouge you, and they're like, oh yes, Nintendo, please price gouge us some more, right? They have more money than most companies, and what do they do with it? They just kind of sit on their laurels and not really do anything of note. It's just like, oh yeah, Pokemon Schmarple and Plinkhoop editions. You've got pre-order the special edition, $300 each. It's the same game or worse as the last ones. Like, it's just frustrating.
Headed there now.
Growing up, I had this thought in my head
Scanning.
that I was such a huge Pokemon fan. It's like, I am never gonna age out of Pokemon. And in my defense, I think if Nintendo didn't pull the bullshit that they have pulled over the last decade or so, I probably would still be playing Pokemon regularly. Now I'm not, because it's just not worth it anymore. Jumping through hoops and paying a company that really doesn't care.
Roger. Got my eyes on her.
So that's my honest opinion, Embry, is it's stupid, and it's like I said on the Discord about like prices going up in general. I'm sorry, I don't think there's a video game that exists that's worth $100. I don't think there's a video game that exists that's worth $90 or $80. Maybe $70? Maybe, and that's got to be like game of the year. That's Elden Ring is worth $70 on launch. I will give that, right? And that's as someone who's played... You've seen how much Elden Ring I've played, right? So, like, I guarantee you, Nintendo crawled so Microsoft and Sony could sprint, right? It's just they're gonna come out and say, oh, woe is me, the multi-billion-dollar company. It's so expensive making games these days, despite the fact that we've laid off 2/3 of our workforce. So we're really unfortunately gonna have to raise the price of our games.
Roger that. Scanning.
Congratulations, Polysemic. You know, ho-hum, woe is me, the multi-billion-dollar company.
Roger that.
And it just, there doesn't exist a game that is worth the price they are asking.
Eyes on the prize.
So, like I said in the Discord, I am going to continue I'm gonna not buy games at launch even harder than I already don't. I think in the last 2 years... We seriously have more? Oh my god, we seriously have more. Alright, Polysemic, lay him out! Oh, okay, melted one of the guy's faces.
System and decrypted some of their data, while also disrupting Exalt's communications. We should continue looking...
Exactly. Big Chill has the perfect point, right? Alright, I'm going to pause here for a second so I don't get distracted. Big Chill has a perfect point. They just shadow dropped the Oblivion remaster at $50, or it's on Game Pass, right? Which is $15 a month. Now, I know Game Pass is expensive, but I think given what you get out of it, it's more than worth it. $50 if you don't have it. Like, if you don't have Game Pass, $50 for arguably what is probably going to be one of the best games this year. You don't need to make And I guess you could make the argument there that the Game Pass subscriptions are subsidizing the Oblivion remake. Whatever. I'm talking purely at a value standpoint. The Oblivion remake, easily a $60 game. Probably a $70 game. I think they could get away with it. They're charging $50.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You know what that $10 price difference means to a lot of people? The difference between buying the game or not.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Right? I was in a Discord today, and they were talking about the price increases and all that. And it's like, oh, everyone's gonna be charging all this extra money. All this money for their games, it's coming, all these huge prices. And it's like, yeah, no, a lot of these games that are going to get priced at like $80 are not even remotely close to being worth $80. It's like, oh, I don't know, they put a lot of work into the game, and it's like, no. You look at, what was it? It's the game in question that was being discussed is a game called Screamer. And it is I don't know if you guys have played like the old arcade game Cruisin' USA. You go from point A to point B and you're driving a car and you got to get there as fast as possible. Screamers is a reboot of an arcade game from that era, and it is a knockoff of Cruisin' USA.
10-4.
And rumor has it that it's going to be an $80 game. A reboot of an arcade knockoff from the 90s is going to be $80. You're telling me that's the price you're honestly going to ask? Because I'll tell you what, 99% of people who are interested in your game are going to take one look at that fucking price tag and say, absolutely not, I'll go buy something else.
Yes, sir.
So I've talked about it on here before, and I'm just going to briefly
On my way.
bring it back up. The video game crash of the late 80s, or the late 70s, early 80s, right? What was it? All these companies got super greedy and were just churning out low-effort slop titles that nobody was buying, and it ended up with the bottom of the barrel falling out and the whole industry collapsed in on itself. The only thing that saved the video game industry in the United States was the Nintendo Entertainment System. The video game crash. Companies putting out low-effort slop titles that nobody wants to play at overcharged prices. Boy, that certainly... It may not rhyme, but it certainly does sound fucking familiar. I don't generally tend to be all doom and gloom about these sorts of things, but when you have as many similar factors... No, it wasn't the mid-90s, because the NES very specifically is credited as saving the video game industry in this country. When did the NES release? I want to say it's the late 70s, early to mid-80s. ...1983 is when the NES came out. Exactly, Polysemic. Right, like, when you have this many similarities with the video game crash... Like, another one is coming. I'm not trying to be, like, alarmist or anything like that by saying it. I am simply observing all of the different factors that are coming into play here, and I'm just saying, we are headed for another crash. Right? I don't know what else to tell you. I don't even know how to avoid it. I think avoiding another video game industry crash would require multiple, like, multi-billion-dollar companies to change their ways and become so pro-consumer it hurts. And let's be honest here, not in this timeline. Never gonna happen.
Scanning.
That's not how big business works in this timeline.
Let's do this.
Not too late to take up firearms or Warhammer as a new hobby. Big Chill, why do you think I've been buying so many games for so long? It's so that when the crash does happen, I can still just play whatever I already have. I don't need to worry about new stuff coming out. It doesn't matter.
Headed there now. I'm ready.
Rolling out.
Like, what's that thing that Gabe Newell always says? Piracy is not, what is it? Piracy's not... Oh, God, this is gonna bug me. Hang on. Piracy is almost always a service problem and not a pricing problem. It's about to become a pricing problem. I mean, granted, the price is overall a factor. It's not the driving reason. But just, look, all I'm saying is get ready to see a lot more people pirating like it used to be. If no one can afford games, no one's buying games, which means you don't have money to make more games.
I feel, Commander.
Like, it's that simple. It doesn't take a Harvard graduate to see that if you interrupt the flow of the system ceases to exist.
On our way.
Why are they always dropping in right next to us? Although I guess it's too bad for that guy.
I need ammo.
Oh, we are now in combat. Okay.
Good to go.
You could even get really into pushing cardboard infantry divisions around on a hex-sided map. Is this your way of trying to get me to play that hyper in-depth World War II simulation game? Or any of the other ones? Alright, there we go, we'll hack that. Yeah, now we need to extract. Okay.
We have a new objective.
Okay.
I just want to say, though, my frustration with how things are
Overwatch.
is not out of anger. It is largely out of frustration, because the industry that we all love and that I dedicate so much of my time to,
Got it covered.
it's not unsustainable. It's really not. Like, this is a business that is supremely popular, incredibly, like, lucrative. If, like, you look at single-man indie teams making games that are beloved by an entire generation in their like, living room, right? That is the kind of stuff that you love to hear about, but it's when you start mixing it with big business or, you know, modern-day investors who are like, I don't care about the long-term health of the company. I want my dividends now, you know? It's like, when you start mixing this business nonsense with art, and I'm not saying it's, you know, shouldn't be purely not for profit, but if you, it's a balance, right? It's a balance. You have to allow for the artistic nature to flourish and make money off of that. You cannot do it in the opposite direction and make money with that art, you know? You can't. It's the, what is it? The Marvel Avengers game, right? It's the Marvel Avengers game. It was a live service game that they created from the start with the intent of just making money. It's like, well, we've got a third-person shooter with the Marvel people, and that should be... It doesn't matter what the gameplay is. It's a Marvel game. People will buy it. Shut down less than a year and a half later.
On Overwatch.
Right? It's incredibly frustrating to me having to put up with this short-sighted approach to the industry. It's very frustrating.
Affirmative. Oh yeah.
Alright, we can have Noth kind of just dodge or dash through this building.
Let's do this.
There we go, we'll have Cap Cadet catch up with everyone here.
Aye, aye, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Stepping off.
Moving to position. Roger that.
Big Chill with the hydrate. Have another hard seltzer. Well, thank you very much, Big Chill.
Moving to position. Here they come.
Oh, there they are. How? So just to clarify, Polysemic at the beginning of this mission was on the roof of this same building, but did not have a shot on someone who was nearly directly below her. But now, still being on top of the same building, she has a shot on two people who are in the building. And shoots them by shooting through the roof. Okay. Interesting decision.
Got it covered. Good to go. Oh yeah. Target confirmed. On our way.
I got glasses. No, it's not that you couldn't see the first person. It's how on earth are you seeing the other two? They are in a building you're standing on. Don't tell me they're going to shoot at you too. Regen pheromones. They can heal? These guys are fully kitted up.
Heads up, Commander. Exalt forces are moving into position near Strike 1.
Heading out. Reloaded.
Alright, can we kill that guy? Cutscene says yes. He's healing and in smoke, and Polysemic still sees him through a building. Polysemic truly is the greatest sniper of all time.
On Overwatch. Heading there now. Enemy spotted. He's down.
Alright, let's see if this rocket from Cap... Oh, it can't... Oh, maybe it can. Hang on, hang on. Oh, no. Okay. Well, 50-50. And it's always a miss. We always have a 50% chance to hit. And every single time it's a miss.
Roger, Dodger.
Oh, no. You better not have a fucking rocket. Okay, those two need to die immediately.
With pleasure.
Launching.
Well done, Commander. Our operative is
Let's go! Okay. Whew!
for analysis.
We got very iffy there towards the end. Congratulations, Squadron. Another wonderful mission. So many people are hurt. Oh, no. Sparta getting a promotion. We will go with that one. Kingdom is out for 8 days. Noth is out for almost 3 weeks. And Cap Cadet is out for 2 weeks. Oh, no. Panic reduced by 1 in Brazil. Decryption of the data has revealed new information. The Exalt base is not in Germany. Oh, thank goodness.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
Was it just in Germany? It really lowered it from 5 to 4, huh? Okay. Thank you, Polysemic.
Excavation.
Embry returns from being injured.
Psionics lab online.
Right, we were gonna sell a bunch of stuff, I think, for more money. Alien Entertainment? Okay. There's... Oh, there's stuff that you can just sell for money.
wonder if it was all worth it. For the aliens, I mean.
Alright, there we go. I didn't realize there was stuff we could just sell for money outright. Like, had no alternative use. Okay. I guess, we'll go back to mission control. There's the plasma cannon. Having successfully created a variant for our troops on the ground. Okay. Oh, there's the plasma rifle. We'll do that.
When selecting a specific jet within the hangar, you can choose to modify its current weapon loadout to best serve our needs.
Alright, there we go. The 3 UFO ships now have plasma cannons.
Contact detected.
Perfect timing!
Contact
Oh, no. No, that is not perfect timing.
incoming transmission.
Commander, unfortunately, one of our members has chosen to discontinue their involvement in the XCOM project.
Okay. Alright, well, that is
We are disappointed to
unfortunate.
have lost their support. The remaining council members remain committed to the XCOM
What do you mean,
project.
grade D?
While certain aspects of your performance were deemed acceptable, we expect more from you, Commander. We
All right.
remain confident in your ability to
Argentina
improve
and
the
Brazil.
effectiveness
Let's,
of future XCOM operations. But this sentiment could change if your efforts continue to prove inadequate. We will be in touch, Commander.
How many satellites can we have?
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
We need 2
Additional
more.
uplink required.
Five engineers for that. Okay. We need 2 more satellites. Oh, okay. Exalt operation. Wait. It says attempt raid on Exalt HQ. Big Chill, does this mean that the HQ is in Japan? Because we've not gotten like, in the past when this has happened, it's only ever given the covert operation option. If it's giving us the attempt raid on Exalt HQ, does that confirm it's in Japan? Hang on a second. I need to check something. Shut up, Duolingo. You can try and raid it without narrowing it all the way down. Okay, hang on.
I'm receiving you. Negative. We confirmed that contact was invalid hours ago.
Okay, so the achievement, Where in the World, make certain of the new threat's location. Achievement involves finding the Exalt base with absolute certainty. For me, this required doing 9 covert operation missions before all but one country was eliminated as options for the Exalt HQ. After completion of the 9th mission, the achievement popped as soon as my crew returned to base. If you attempt raid on Exalt HQ at any time before this pops, you may void the achievement for your current playthrough. Okay. So in that case, we'll just do a covert op. And we will send, you know what? Tiffany Scott's good at doing what she's done. So, there you go.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt Exalt Cell in Japan.
Alright.
Contact detected.
We're in pursuit.
Come on. Yes! Let's go! Okay, that's what those new guns are what we needed. Okay, let's leave Lieutenant March, but we'll bring Colonels. So actually, hang on. I know what we can do. The Firestorm with plasma cannons can beat pretty much any UFO. Excellent. So here we go. We've got... Oh, hang on a second. We still need a let's see here. We still need a nickname for Shakuso. We'll name him after his gamer score off team. There we go. I think we're good. His gamer scoff squad, yes, basically.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one. The alien craft went down in flames. We've pinpointed its final resting place in a rural area with no significant civilian population. We need to secure that craft and eliminate any survivors.
All right.
They've been protecting this ship with their most advanced technology. So it's safe to assume whatever they've gotten there is crucial to their invasion effort. We should expect heavy resistance. They're not going to make this easy on us.
That's okay. We have 2 giant robots.
Covering now.
Aye, aye, Commander. On Overwatch.
Moving out.
The aliens seem to be fielding mechanized units.
What
frequently.
on earth is that?
How are they going to combat something of that size?
We could probably spend...
Why is there a giant, like, ATST here? Excuse me?
Headed there now.
What on earth?
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
What is it doing? Oh! That's what it's doing. 11 damage to Shaka. What? No, hang on a sec. You can't shoot twice in one. They can shoot twice? They can do 11 damage per hit and they can shoot twice? How is this fair? What is it doing? No, 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 you can't fucking repair it! That's cheating! What is this shit? I'm being scammed right now. Okay, there we go. Polysemic really drilling a hole into it. Let's go ahead and blow it up. How does it have so much armor? Oh shit! Yeah, I remember. Okay, Shakaso. Alright, buddy, let's put you over here, I guess.
Although similar to the other,
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
this one seems to have much heavier armor and weaponry.
This does look like a substantial upgrade.
Well, we won't be able to restart the mission, but, oh, crap. Come on, you big, dumb, stupid idiot. What did it do? Oh, crap. Alright, first things first. Big Chill, you're pulling back. We are gonna run for our lives.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm on it.
We are gonna turtle the fuck up. I'm trying my best not to cluster. Oh yeah, there's that AoE attack. Oh my fucking god! There's that AoE attack you were talking about, Big Chill. It was aimed directly at Sparta and Jally. Oh, everyone take your fucking reaction shots, please. If there was ever a time you needed to land your hits, it's now.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
Holy fuck. How is Polysemic still alive?
Negative. Weapons dry. Negative damage.
Oh, he doesn't have enough. What about this grenade?
Rockets away.
Shit. I really don't want to have to redo all the missions that we've done up to this point.
My position's
They're
been
on the move.
compromised.
Okay.
Roger that.
Miss. Please miss. No. No.
Whoa!
I got some bad news. The only one who has shredder rockets is Noth, and he's injured, so he's not on this mission. What happened to double tap? Hello?
Moving out. Overwatch. Moving out. Come get some. On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
I'm watching.
Oh, he aimed his AoE at you this time, Big Chill.
Adjusting sight.
I don't think we're making it out of this mission alive. Unless we pull off some very lucky hits. You gotta be fucking kidding me. He cross-maps Shakaso? Ugh.
My position's been compromised.
They're on the move.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, now he's gonna shoot at Big Chill. Big Chill, you need to dodge. Dodge! Damn it. He shocked his Aso.
Got a lot of heat on me. They're flanking my position.
Okay. How much? Oh, we got plenty of room to work with back here. We can absolutely fall the hell back. Let's go ahead and do that.
Moving to designated position.
Heading to that location. Overwatch, roger.
On my way.
Okay. Yeah, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use the circle strategy. It never fails except when it does. We are going to essentially have the two robots cover our back as we retreat. That thing moves super slow. So effectively, it's going to keep moving its full movement to try and catch up with us. And we're going to have both of the robots on Overwatch. So if anything... Yeah, it's still trying to kill Big Chill. If anything comes within range of the robots, bang. Oh! Oh! We hit! It's down to 2 health!
I'll need a resupply soon.
And dead.
Roger that. Scanning.
I'm watching.
Position confirmed. Moving to Overwatch.
Heading there now. I'm ready.
Will do. I feel, Commander.
Shaka, so you're killing me.
Need to reload. Target still in play.
Damn it. designated position.
On your order. I'm on the move. Scanning.
I'm on it, Commander. I'm on it.
Aye, aye, Commander. Killing time.
Position confirmed. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Heading there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Affirmative. Roger that. Scanning.
I'm on the move. Pack online.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving out. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Okay. All right. Let's try repositioning.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh, look at that. We got our first view seller. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-ban. Okay.
Heading there now.
Rat Jack Bay.
Heading out. I'm on it.
Let's see if we can get eyes on. No, it's nowhere over here. Did it just... Did it give up when we retreated?
I'm on the move. Got it covered.
Solid copy. Come get some.
Someone has a scan booster. Oh, that's right. Polysemic has a scan booster.
Making that noise.
What was it shooting at?
They're starting to lose ground.
Oh, it's right there! Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh, I wonder, can I do an epic gamer move? Oh my god, I can. Just lobbing a grenade at it. Oh my god.
That's affirmative. I feel, Commander.
Affirmative, Commander. Overwatch confirmed.
I feel, Commander. Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered.
Alright, that guy's flying around for funsies. And that guy's not moving. Okay, that's not good.
Aye, aye, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Roger. I've got my eye.
I don't know what to do in this situation, man.
On the move. Scanning.
Reloading.
See, it doesn't know what to do either. Big Chill, you want to weigh in on what the hell that was? It just, like, shot through the map? Yeah, I have no idea.
Affirmative. Covering now.
There we go! Alright, that's another floater dead.
Ammo nearing depletion.
I think it was like right here, right? Let me see if I can lob a rocket. Yeah, it was like right about there.
Hoorah!
Nice. 4 damage. We take those. No, we're good. We're good.
On Overwatch.
Overwatch confirmed.
What's making that noise? Good to go. Eyes on the prize.
Got it covered.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger that.
It has how much? 10 more? Okay.
Reloaded.
Affirmative.
Okay, well, we've exhausted all of our explosives against this thing. Well, it knew Jolly was there. What are you even shooting at? Is it bugged? I'm trying to think of what we can do. Usually in situations like this, I would just move away from the enemy and overwatch so that as they chased after us, we'd get reaction shots. Yeah, you know, punching it with both robots might work. I just don't know where it's, Yeah, it only does the 3 damage. Okay. I'm just trying to keep them, like, out of range. Let's see here.
Order confirmed.
You know, like, I want them to actually be able to run up to the robot.
Eyes on the prize.
To the sectopod.
Come get some.
If they get just shy, then that's game over, you know? Actually, I think now would be a good time to do another one of these.
Scanner's up and running.
Roger. I've got my eyes on you.
Oh, is it moving? Oh no, it's getting closer! Oh, look at that! Sparta, why? No! Oh shit. Oh my god!
before whistling a grand...
Are you fucking kidding me? There's mutons now, too?
That heavy armor looks to be near impenetrable.
As if the first mutons weren't bad enough. Now they're covered in armor plating.
Alright, fuck it. Yeah. We need to shoot it. Come on, Polysemic.
Damn it.
Alright, no, that's fine. That's fine. We have double tap. There's the crit! 5 damage! Let's go! Everyone move in and kill it! Alright, here we go. As Kill the Choir says, get your bonk emotes ready.
Heading out.
Oh shit, they're on Overwatch! No! No! Kill the Choir! Okay, those two weren't on Overwatch. Good. Well, not good. Kill the Choir's dead next turn. You know what? I don't think it's too much of a stretch to say that that's how Kill the Choir would want to go out. Fist fighting a mech.
I'm on it, Commander.
19%. No, we're pulling you back further.
On my way.
Kill the Choir, my best buddy. It has been nice knowing you, friend.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Would want to go out again. Yep. Just for that, I'm gonna kill the drink. Everyone, can we get some F's in chat for Kill the Choir a second time? That is, above all else, how he would want to go down. Fist fighting a giant alien robot.
On Overwatch.
We're green to go.
Roger that. Scan it.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
He's on Overwatch too. Okay. Oh, there's some reaction shots. Ooh, very nice. Okay. These are some really fucking accurate aliens. Alright, come on, Polysemic. 70%. Apparently not enough.
Target.
Come on, 70%. Try it again. Alright, we'll take that.
Come get some.
I'm watching.
That's affirmative.
Yep, they're gonna keep moving towards us, and we're gonna keep getting reaction shots. Come on, Shakaso. There we go! 6 damage! Fuck him up!
Got a lot of heat on me.
Big Chill with the kill! Let's go! Alright, Big Chill's apparently got a flank on this guy, so sure. Big Chill! Injured! Bleeding from a wound on his chest! Just double barrels the heavy plasma, or the heavy laser cannon to kill 2 super mutons in 1 turn! Oh my god! There is a reason why Big Chill is leading the squad.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
Roger that.
Holy crap, this is a... I saw those super mutons and said, bet.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Oh my goodness gracious, this is a hell of a match. We are down 1 kill the choir, but we will bring him back.
Overwatch.
Polysemic, we are gonna get your gun reloaded.
Rock and roll.
There's gonna be one more, like, giant FU alien, isn't there?
Aye, aye, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
It's killing time.
I'm on it.
Roger that. Affirmative. Covering now.
No. 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 Go there.
Solid copy. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Super mutons and sectopods are the last major difficulty spike. Thank goodness. Oh boy, okay.
On it. Roger that. Scanning. I'm on my way. Overwatch.
Rock and roll.
There's like no cover left after that fight.
Time to motor.
I have to reposition to that other plateau.
Affirmative. Moving out. On Overwatch.
Yeah, it's in the ship, we know. There might be one alien psyker I haven't seen yet. Oh, joy.
Roger. Tracking. Roger that. Scanning.
Running.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I heard something. I'm on my way. Eyes on target.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
Technology specific.
2 more super mutons?
We can only assume it is carrying something extremely valuable.
Very dangerous. Headed there now.
On my way. Got it covered.
Heading to that location. Got it covered.
On Overwatch.
I'm on the move. I'm on it.
Come on, don't set foot outside just yet. Oh, there it is! There it is! That's the alien psyker! Polysemic, you're killing me! It's the size of a sedan!
I'm watching.
Okay. Got it covered.
Position confirmed. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Oh, boy.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On Overwatch.
Please kill this thing. Miss. 8 damage.
Wait, that just happened.
Miss. Polysemic, what are you doing? You're our ace sniper and the only one fully healed! Okay, alright, it's almost dead. Please tell me it doesn't get an attack. Oh, of course it gets an attack. Oh, fuck.
Kill confirmed. Sid, I'm out.
Good to go. Got it covered.
Fuck, we're gonna have to leave Shakaso behind.
On the move. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Not a problem anymore.
I think someone's got a med pack. I'm not sure though. Big chill.
Rock and roll.
Heading to that location. Roger. I've got my eyes on it.
I'm just trying to keep all the non-machines alive right now.
Roger that.
The fact that we were able to kill that final psychic alien so quickly is just an actual miracle. What's he throwing? Polysemic, look out! You gotta be kidding me.
Stepping on.
We need to retake the high ground.
Stepping on.
Get back to the safety bunker, everyone. Everyone loves the safety bunker.
Rolling out.
I don't know if I can kill it this turn. That's the thing, though. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I have the medkits. Who is it shooting at? God damn it. We are not losing Polysemic to a fucking shot like that. Well, at least Shakuso's alive now, too.
Heading there now. Got it covered.
Aye, aye, Commander. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Come get some.
Moving to Overwatch.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, so here's the plan. We are going to have Shakuso inch his way forward, turn after turn. Just until he discovers those aliens, and then he's going to pull back as hard as possible,
Hail, Commander.
while everyone else is on Overwatch watching that doorway. The second that Psyker sets foot through that door, everyone's going to shoot at it. Yup, there it is. Please be better with your shots this time. 7 hits, or 7 damage, we take that. We absolutely take that.
Alien reinforcements in the area.
I'm sorry, is it attempting to mind control Shakuso? Oh no. Oh shit, alright.
Will do.
Oh my god. There has got to be a way out of this. This is potentially the worst mission so far. Why? Okay, so question. Why, when they choose to introduce super mutons and sectopods and the big psychers, why do they do it all in the same mission?
Heading there now.
Based on how many months have elapsed overall? Okay.
Got it. Moving.
Roger that. Scanning. Moving to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Eye field, Commander.
Muton Berserkers? Yes, we've seen Berserkers.
Affirmative, Commander. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Roger that. Scanning.
Come on.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Oh, yep, there it is. Okay, Shakuso's taking a shot. And missing entirely. Please tell me it is not going to mind control Shakuso just off the bat. Well... This is absurd. Absolutely absurd.
Heading there now.
Yeah, I'm on the easiest difficulty. How is this even remotely fair? And I'd like to think I'm not playing stupid either. Right? Like, I'm keeping corners covered, I'm playing tactically. And it's just, we're introducing the 3 highest difficulty creatures on the same turn because fuck you. It really does not seem fair at all.
That's affirmative. Come get some.
Overwatch.
This is as close as I'm willing to get with any of the non-robot enemies. On harder modes, the Sectopod gets free Overwatch?
On the prize.
Okay, sure.
That's affirmative.
Alright, I'm gonna... Well...
I'm watching.
On Overwatch.
What was that sound? Okay.
Oh, and they have more repair drones. Cool. Excellent. Neat.
I'm on the move.
Alright, we are gonna use our standard
Moving to Overwatch.
guerrilla warfare tactics of pull back and go on Overwatch. We can outrun these things and eventually outshoot them.
Covering now.
Roger that. Scanning.
Aye, aye, Commander. Got it covered.
hell was that?
I'm on it, Commander. On Overwatch.
Moving to position. Roger, got my eyes on.
Yes, Commander. On Overwatch.
Moving out. Roger that. Scanning.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Roger that. Scan it. Heading to that location. I'm watching.
Oh boy, okay.
Overwatch, aye aye.
Are they outside the ship now? Oh, well there's a super muton. And 6 damage, we take those.
Additional contacts detected.
Four damage. Come on, Shakaso, survive. That's a miss. Oh my god.
Fire on my position.
Okay. Oh, and there's the other one. Jally and Polysemic taking shots. Oh my god, and just melting them. Oh my god, we are in such a good position. Please don't kill Shakaso. Oh my god, 2 misses! What? Alright, we're saving the game there. Holy RNG, Batman. Oh my god. Alright, let's see what Polysemic can do against these clowns. 50%, 70%. Please.
Damage.
Oh, that is the... Oh! 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 We actually killed the lower percent one.
Moving. Scanning.
On the move. On Overwatch.
Position confirmed. Come get some. Heading to that location. Roger that. Scan it.
Okay, no, that's fine. We can work with that.
No shot failed to connect.
Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh my god, are they gonna... I'm hoping
I feel, Commander.
it doesn't shoot at Polysemic. Okay. Oh. What is it? Okay.
I'm on it.
Is it playing the same game we're playing?
I'm ready.
Roger that. Scan it. On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
I mean, you missed the target, but at the same time, you took away a lot of his cover. Yep, there we go. Okay, we're gonna make a save right there. We are left with only the Psyker. Only the alien psychic creature.
Solid copy.
We have a real win con on our hands. Well, I mean, it is a loss because we lost Kill the Choir. Cheers. But oh my god. We actually have a win con.
Moving to position. Scanning.
On the move. Roger that. Scanning.
Headed there now.
I don't think we have a shocker. I'm mostly just concerned with surviving this mission.
Come get some.
Come get some.
Moving out. Got it covered.
Moving to Overwatch.
There's something out there. Come get some.
Good to go. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
On the move. On Overwatch.
Come get some.
On Overwatch.
Okay, those three are going to be on basically permanent Overwatch there. Oh! Okay, 3 damage is better than 0. We'll take that.
My weapon is dry.
And it's just kind of wandering through the ship.
On Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Toby! Hey, bud. You want to say hello to chat? Huh? Guys, Toby has just walked into the room, presumably to say hello. How's it going, bud? Here, come here. Come say hello. Look, everyone, it's Toby. Look, over here. Over here, yeah. Okay, down you go. Thanks for saying hi to everyone. Let him play next turn. I don't think that would be a good idea. So, you know what the dream is getting like a cat tree that he'll actually like to sit in and setting it up like right here so he's just right behind me during stream. What you doing, bud, huh? Huh? What you doing?
Right now.
Ready to fire.
Covered.
Oh, we know it's like right inside that door. Oh, it's making an appearance again. And, yep. Big chill, please. Come on. What? Alright, well, it dies now, I guess.
Commander, that device, it seems to be of great importance to them. Retrieving it for further study should be our highest priority.
Reflected the attack?
Notify engineering of possible repairs.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. No. No. We are not going to let it turn the tide of battle that easily. Toby, what are you crying about, huh?
I field, Commander. Reload complete.
Let's do this.
Okay, so the only thing is I don't know if the super mutons are dead at this point. I don't remember if they were.
We're green to go.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Come get some. Quiet. Do you hear something? I feel, Commander.
Can you guys hear him, like, yelling?
On Overwatch.
On my way.
He's hang on a second, let me shut the door. He's climbing the stairs, and as he's climbing the stairs, he's yowling. And so you just get the garbled yowl, Oh, goodness gracious.
Position confirmed. Come get some.
Moving out. I'm on it. Shh. You hear that? Heading there now. Roger that. Scanning.
Solid copy.
Okay, wait, no, the super mutons are dead. Because that wall is destroyed. It was not destroyed
Scanning.
while they were alive.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Moving out. I'm watching.
That's affirmative. On Overwatch. What the hell was
It's like
that?
right near the center of the ship. Yep, there it is.
What's still in my...
What? Okay. All right, so that sniper spot is not good. Not good at all.
That's affirmative. Roger. I've got my eyes on. Reload complete.
Aye, aye, Commander. Back online.
Moving out. Affirmative. Covering now.
We're green to go.
Come get some. I'm on my way. I'm watching.
Eyes on the prize.
Quiet. Did you hear something? Affirmative. Covering now.
No, that's actually closer. So this is probably the closest Polysemic should get.
Come get some. That's affirmative. Overwatch confirmed.
Come get some.
Yeah, it's moving around. We just need to be able to get in there.
Got it covered. I'm on it, Commander. Overwatch confirmed.
On Overwatch. Eyes peeled, Commander.
Affirmative. Covering now. Sound detected.
Oh, yep, there we go. There's some reaction shots. Come on, guys. Okay, we'll take 5 damage. Yeah, and then it's going to disappear. Please tell me it's not going to do mind control. Okay.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, no one is going to move from their current position.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I don't think we're alone out here.
We know it's there. Sparta, come on.
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Alright, there's everyone else. Please deal some damage, guys. Okay, Polysemic regularly being the only person to deal damage. I get everyone's kind of battle-frazzled right now, but we seriously need someone to step up.
Inside me.
Okay, we can work with this. We can actually work with this.
On my way.
They're repositioning on us.
What? I swear to God, if that killed Sparta. It did not. Okay. Oh my God. Victory! Let's fucking go! Oh! Oh my God. If there is... There are 2 MVPs from that mission. There is Kill the Choir, rest in peace. Again, temporarily. and polysemic. Holy crap, dude. What a fucking mission. 3 simultaneous types of heavies. That's insane.
Recovered from a cloaked ship and guarded by the most powerful being we've ever encountered. What do you think it is?
An object of immense power. Think of all we could do if we unlocked its secrets.
A dangerous sentiment, Doctor.
Oh my god, yeah. Yeah. It would really help if they would denote when it was a story mission.
Another cloaked ship?
No, sir. It's big.
It's the mothership. I like how it uncloaks and it is nearly the size of Brazil. That is insane. I'm fairly certain that is big enough to affect the Earth's gravitation.
Wish I could, sir. That seismic event originated directly beneath our new contact.
Nothing we have would even make a dent in that thing. If you two have any more bright ideas, now's the time.
I'm assuming that is the end boss, Big Chill. That ship right there. That's the thing that someone has to go down with the ship to kill it. That is... Oh, good. I was kind of afraid that a ship the size of Brazil was not the end boss. Ah, rest in peace, Kill the Choir. We will bring you back. How absolutely nobody got a promotion off of that is insane. Who do we even have left at this point? We have 2 colonels. Alright, well, for the love of God, I am going to make a save there. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, guys, that, I think, is where we're going to call it for the evening. 2 absolutely massive missions back-to-back. Actually, before we call it for the night, let's see here. These are all our wounded. Okay. Okay, we'll have Kingdom back in one day. Here, let me see if we can even afford to bring Kill the Choir back.
Now that we've backed the aliens into a corner, I think we'll see what they're really made of. Personally, I expect nothing short of pure desperation in their resistance. They've invested too much to go down without a fight.
We have just enough.
We'll consult with Dr. Valen for the requisite amputations and begin installing the cybersuit interfaces.
Alright, now we'll make that save. Alright, there we go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Holy cow, what a roller coaster of a stream. Rest in peace, Kill the Choir again temporarily. But Kill the Choir will return. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Speaking of Kill the Choir will be back on Monday alongside me for the next chapter of The Walking Dead Season 2. Very excited for that. And then we will pick XCOM back up on Tuesday. Alright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be back again, same time, same place, same stream, different game on Monday. Have a great weekend, everyone.